Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome y'all, and today we are talking about Bobrisky. Yeah, what's going on with Bobrisky? We heard Bobrisky has been sentenced for 6 months in jail, and right now the question is, where is Bobrisky going to? Is it the male's session or the female session? This is the question we need to be asking ourselves. So while Bobrisky was in the court, they were still figuring out whether Bobrisky should be fined or he or she should be sent to court, and when even sent to jail, that's in the cells. So sending to the cells, they don't know where to put Bobrisky, whether in the male's cells or the female cells. And in today's video, I'm decoding all you need to know. But before that, Nigerian news channel came out to say they were figuring where they should actually put Bobrisky into. So they think Bobrisky came out to say she is a male. So right now we don't know. But my question I want to ask the public, that since Bobrisky is a transgender, is it that the bola he get for his leg, he go come out and put girls them are own, girls genital? We don't know. So this question goes to the public. Is Bobrisky having a male genital or female genital? If it was Idris, I could have said, okay, Idris has a male, but since it's Bobrisky, I don't know what Bobrisky might be holding. Though we all know Bobrisky looks like a female, has a breast. You know the interesting part, we really want Bobrisky to be in the cell, then we'll later on come and see how Bobrisky is growing beard. You know, it's going to be something funny. It's going to be funny because how would you see a lady growing beard mercilessly, guys? So without wasting much time, I would like us to watch a video that the people came out to talk from someone out at the courts and what the person said about Bobrisky's situation.
Idris Okunaye, Bobrisky, now he's been sentenced to 6 months in prison. Perhaps one question that's been on the lips of people is which cell he would be in. Is it the female cell or the male cell? What more can you tell us about this matter?
Well, it's going to be rather difficult to ascertain as at now where he will be. But one interesting scene played out in court today, before Justice Awogoro of the Federal High Court, Ikoyi, where I am. As soon as he came in, the judge asked for his gender, and he said, "I am a man." And this is unlike the position that Bobrisky had been, propagating online. We know how prominent he is online. We know how loud he has been with the sisterhood code that he has been identifying with, and being open about his transitioning from a man to a woman. Of course, we also know that the name on the charge sheet is reading Idris Okunaye, Idris Olanrewaju Okunaye, male in brackets, and as such, even though he came in dressed today, just like the last adjourned date, in a long jalamia, so to speak, in a long black robe, and he had a veil on. At the last adjourned date, the judge also asked him to remove the veil that he had on, covering his face, and he, of course, obliged, he of course obeyed the order. But today was also a very interesting thing, like I said earlier on, where he identified as being a man. While he was in the EFCC custody, where he was brought from to hear his sentencing today, we understand that he had been in a lone cell, neither a male or a female cell, but he had been kept in a lone cell, he alone, so to speak. And we also understand that at the point, of course, his beards were already growing out, though that has not been confirmed by the EFCC operatives, but we heard that in the grapevine, so to speak. So where he's heading, I don't know if the correctional facility has the luxury of a lone cell, unlike what's obtained while he was in EFCC custody. But presently, he's in the holding cell within the court premises, the Federal High Court premises, because there are still some other matters ongoing here in Ikoyi. So when they are all done, because now he has been transferred to the Ikoyi Correctional Center, where he is expected to serve out his sentencing. So, but he is being kept with some other inmates at the holding cell of the Federal High Court, Ikoyi. Abosede.
All right, Kemi. Let's now talk about another case, which was that of the former governor of the CBN, Godwin Emefiele. He has been granted bail, 50 million naira. Talk to us about that.
All right. The case was last heard involving the former central bank governor on Monday this week. He had applied for bail. He, along with his co-defendant, Isioma Omole. But many had expected that a ruling would have been given that day. But you know, so many times you cannot preempt the judge. The judge adjourned till Thursday, yesterday, but that day was caught up by the 3-day public holiday issued by the government in view of the Eid al-Fitr celebration. And so the next hearing date fell on Friday today. And the first business of the day was for the court to deliver its ruling on the bail application, bearing in mind that Mr. Emefiele is already standing trial on an earlier case in Abuja, and he's also due to be arraigned on a case involving the botched Naira redesign policy. That is also going to come up sometime later this month in Abuja as well. So these were the grounds that the Defense Counsel had applied for in seeking for a bail on lenient grounds. But as we see today, the court has granted bail in the sum of 50 million naira, and he will now be moved from the Ikoyi office of the AFCC to a regular correctional facility. So that is what we are also seeing. And the case is also ongoing, but this time around in Ikeja, a state high court, the Ikeja Special Offences Court. And after the bail ruling was given, the first witness of the AFCC has been called upon to testify. However, his cross-examination will be stalled because as we speak now, we are hearing that the Defense Counsel is asking for a date for adjournment within which to cross-examine him on all the facts that he has brought forward to the court so far today. So that's much we can say now, that Mr. Emefiele has been granted bail, but pending when he fulfills his bail condition, he will be at the correctional facility of the Nigerian Correctional Service.
Kemi Folademo for us in Ikoyi, Lagos State. Thank you very much, Kemi, for these updates.
Yeah, you heard they really spoke a lot. They said a lot about Bobrisky's gender. So he has confirmed, or yes, so let me say, he has confirmed that he is a male. So Idris has been confirmed that he should be put into the male cell. Wow. And since they said this is the first time a Nigerian, let me say, celebrity has ever committed this kind of crime, you know, turning into a transgender, you know, turning into trans, and later on flaunting money, and now locked up in the cell. Like they should have used, though the court said they wanted to use Bobrisky as an scapegoat, but the man, 6 months is not enough. 6 months is not enough. That's what is making some of us crazy. You could have made it like at least approximately 6 years. So when Bobrisky comes out, like we want to see the original Idris. We don't want Bobrisky, we want Idris. When it comes out, you see he's going to look like his previous color as he was, black. Right now, like my hair, black like my hair, but right now he has established, bubbly, blish. So Bobrisky, I'm really sorry for what you're actually going through. I don't know how it feels with you, but I really wish you all the best in the cells. Kindly stay blessed, and we pray for God for you to come to your normal senses, come to your right senses, get beard faster, get your original color. I really love your previous complexion, but right now, since you've established, I don't know, it doesn't really look good and nice on you. Though you see, let me make this clear. The ladies of Nigerians are saying Bobrisky was in their sisterhood, and Portable is like, yeah, disgracing the brotherhood, disgracing this brotherhood, bro. Please and please, we really thank the court for giving you 6 months. If it were me, I would have given you 6 good years, so you can turn into the real Idris. not this fake Idris. We don't want Bobrisky, we want original Idris. So 6 months is, I think, it's not that good, it's bad. Yeah. So guys, I know you really enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumbs up, and you know the needful, right? Share and comment your thoughts in the comment section below. No hate. Yeah, I'm just telling you the facts, and that is what you need to know. Hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.